من السجادة الحمراء من هوليوود. أهلا بكل المتابعين على OSN في السعودية، في الكويت، الإمارات، مصر، لبنان. أهلا بكل الشرق الأوسط في أكبر وأهم حدث في عالم الفن والانترتينمنت، The Oscars. والسنة دي سنة مميزة جدا، مش بس عشان المنافسة الشديدة، كمان عشان بنشوف كل من الأفلام اللي مترشحة بيثيروا جدل كبير. هديلكم تفاصيل أكتر، بس الأول لازم أرحب بزميلي في الليلة الجميلة كريس فيد.
Habiba, this red carpet is beautiful. I'm so honored to be here.
You look so sharp.
Hold on.
Look at him.
If there was an award for best dress, it's definitely going to you, Habiba, right now. Here we are on the red carpet, the 90th Academy Awards. It's bigger and better, I've got to say, than last year.
It's so exciting, and I'm sure we're going to talk to so many people tonight.
Do you want to see anyone particular? Is there anyone that you want? Or what movies do you think?
Tom Hardy, I'm waiting for you. But seriously, so many movies tonight. 48 فيلم بينافسوا على 24 جايزة، والسنة دي سنة مميزة عشان في تنوع رائع. بنشوف أفلام عن الحب، عن الرعب، ودي حاجة غريبة على الأوسكارز. أفلام عن قضايا المرأة، أفلام عن العنصرية، بس في فيلم في الصدارة مترشح ل 13 جايزة، The Shape of Water by Guillermo del Toro.
I just watched that and I wasn't expecting to see what I saw. I think that could go away with a lot of awards tonight.
I really thought you'd like Dunkirk.
I fell asleep through it, should I not say that?
It's a guy movie, come on.
Come on, here we are, beautiful. You're looking great. I think I'm looking okay. Are we ready to do this?
He looks sharp.
You've got a star coming out on the Hollywood Walk of Fame.
That's shocking. But if they're going to give it to me, I'll take it.
Please, you deserve it. You're a legacy, you're a legend, you're iconic.
Thank you.
How does it feel to be back here on the red carpet?
Well, I haven't been here since Star Wars was nominated many years ago. But actually, it's more fun to watch it at home in your pajamas. You know, you can take all the bathroom breaks you want. You can run and get snacks. But it's such an honor to be asked, you know. I feel like it's my duty. When the Academy asks, I wouldn't dare disrespect them. So I'm here, ready for service.
But I have to tell you, because we were present at Dubai Film Festival where The Last Jedi premiered in one of the first premieres across the world, and it was a sight to see. The fans, the love, the adoration.
Wow, I know, it's incredible. They're the most supportive, loyal fans, and if it weren't for them, I wouldn't be talking to you. And I never forget that.
You're amazing. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks so much. I hope I get to visit there someday.
Please do. That was Luke Skywalker. That was Luke Skywalker.
The Last Jedi at the Dubai Film Festival. It was an amazing turnout, and we just talked to him.
Tonight I'm extra excited about presenting because it's not only about the Time's Up movement, but we're also celebrating the openness for more diversity. And this is the part that I get to say, and I'm very excited about that one. Because I think the women, we came in like a storm, and everything is moving really fast and changing fast now. But when it comes to diversity, it's been very slow.
We know this.
Right? So I am very happy that we get to say a word about that too.
You're looking absolutely amazing. Out of the Middle East, we always claim you. We always
As
claim
you
you.
should.
Yes?
Yes.
You know, because I argue with friends.
No. I completely belong to the Middle East. Also, yes, and proudly. I am very, very proud to be Middle Eastern.
Obviously, everyone knows about the story. Did you know a lot about it going into this?
Yeah, I did. I used to be a figure skater, so I had given it up before this incident happened, but I was well aware of the players involved in that incident. I was glued to my television set watching the whole story unfold and was just fascinated with it. And then working on the movie, I realized how much I didn't know, how much we weren't told about the story, and there's so much more to behind the scenes of at least Tanya's. We don't, you know, the movie wasn't about Nancy so much, just about Tanya, but her life was a lot she had to rise above.
Having the horror category at the Oscars is always something kind of phenomenal. Did you ever think you would be here right now?
No,
No, I didn't. So this is a surreal ride. It's a surreal ride, and it's so amazing that they're recognizing it. It's always nice to be recognized for the work that you do, no matter what you do. So it's amazing that you're being recognized for doing something that we didn't play by the rules. You did it in 23 days. This is a team effort. So I'm happy.
I want to know, in that scene when you were crying, what was on your mind in that scene? How did you get that emotion in that moment? Because it was incredible.
I just channeled the energies of the universe and was like, oh, bring water to my eyes. No, I just tapped into the character's truth, and it was so amazingly architected by Jordan Peele, so amazingly designed. So it was all there on the page.
It's just a great moment. We have a wonderful film here, a great, wonderful director, Yancey Ford, and we're just proud to be here. I'm excited about that, in the sense right here. We come to this, you go through it. I haven't been through it in a long time, but I've never felt such energized about this story. What we do is try to tell the truth, to try to allow people to see the world that we live in, and have them act as citizenship. My work is not as simple as an artist. Yancey's work is not simply as an artist, but he's a citizen, and we're both citizens as well.
I love you guys. You guys are all amazing. Please come out to the Middle East. Come out, hang out in Dubai.
We'd love to.
Thank you for bringing us to the Emirates. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
I've been to Dubai. Yes. I've got honored at the Dubai Film Festival. Received the award. Guess who I received the award at the same time? Youssef Chahine.
Wow!
One of my favorite directors.
When you knew the message of the movie, what was your first kind of reaction to being a part of it?
I think it's a movie that is very relevant right now. It also has a timeless nature to it, because a lot of the issues that it tackles, we've been tackling them for a long time as humans. And so, yeah, I mean, it's an honor to be in it artistically and also politically and socially, too.
Yeah. I am so impressed by the merman, to be honest.
Oh, thank you. I was, too, when I saw him. Now, it takes a village to make a merman.
Yes.
I didn't do it all by myself. The artists at Legacy Effects, the artistry of Mike Hill, sculpting, painting, and for years beforehand to make sure that it was sexy enough to fall in love with.
I heard that you worked on this for 3 years before the movie.
The creature effects team did. That's a lot of prep time, and the first year of that was financed by Guillermo del Toro himself. So he believed in this movie that much that he invested his own money and time into it. So this is him, though. That's very him.
Feeling confident tonight? This is obviously, it's one of the big ones.
With 13 nominations, we have to have some wins in there, please, right? But no, if we walk away with only one tonight, it would be for Best Director. That's my... If we can walk away with a statue for Guillermo del Toro, my life will be complete.
How does it feel to be so famous and yet nobody knows what you really look like?
I can go to a coffee shop and not cause a mob scene. It's really the best of both worlds, honestly, yeah.
Red carpet, it's still going on. We've caught up with Salma Hayek, Mark Hamill, just to announce a few of them.
وزي ما انتم شايفين كل النجوم بيعدوا من ورانا. حكينا مع أليسون جاني، دانيال كالويا. هنشوفكم بعد الفاصل.
Hello to the Middle East, to Dubai, to Eritrea. How y'all doing?
أنا فخورة جدا إني أخبركم إن في حضور قوي للعرب السنة دي. أول فيلم هو قضية رقم 23 من إخراج زياد دويري، وتاني فيلم هو مترشح لأحسن فيلم وثائقي آخر الرجال في حلب من إخراج فراس فياض. دي تاني مرة الصدفة دي تحصل في تاريخ الأوسكارز، وإحنا بنتمنى لهم كل التوفيق.
بدي أوصف لك زياد الدويري بكلمتين. مخرج مجنون. بيعرف يطلع اللي بده إياه، وبيعرف هو عمل الفيلم، يعني عرف يشتغل علينا لحتى عمل الفيلم. شاطر كثير. فخر للبنان زياد دويري، فخر للعرب.
بالنسبة لك إيه كان أكبر تحدي في الفيلم ده؟
تعرف الشغل مع الممثلين في لبنان يلي أنا ما كنتش بعرفهم، ما كنتش سامع فيهم، لأنه أنا كنت غايب عن لبنان. اكتشفت أنه هنالك طاقات في لبنان رائعة تأخذ العقل، بتشجعك أنك بدك ترجعي تشتغلي. ما كانش في خلاف أبداً طوال التصوير. كانت رحلة على بساط السحر. شو على البساط؟
الريح.
على بساط الريح. كنا على بساط الريح. اليوم لما أفكر بقول إنه لأول مرة وصل لبنان للترشيح في التاريخ. هذا نقطة فخر للبنان جدا.
هذا الفيلم مهم كثير للوضع الحالي بسوريا، لنغير شيء، لنوقف الحرب، نوقف القصف اليومي اللي عم بيصير على سوريا، ونرسل رسائلنا حول السلام والعدالة والتغيير، ونفرجي المقاومة اللي عم يقوموا فيها متطوعي الخوذ البيضاء في مواجهة جرائم الحرب.
Tell us about tonight, and you're presenting tonight for Coco.
Yes, I'm presenting Best Original Song, and I'm excited. First time at the Oscars, so for me, this is a dream come true, absolutely.
I have the privilege of presenting Best Documentary Feature tonight. So I feel very lucky because they're extraordinary films from around the world. So excited that so many filmmakers are here to be honored tonight.
Best supporting, and you got the music as well. This has not happened before. How are you feeling?
I feel so good. So good. Like, I feel like I'm dreaming and flying and it's so blessed, so blessed.
Michael, I gotta tell you, I think you should deserve an Oscar for knowing how to pick good scripts.
Oh gosh, I had very little to do with it. I wish I could forecast how things would happen, but no. These came to me, and each one very separately, and kind of in a distant way. It's a miracle, kind of, that they were all welcomed here at the same time, and I'm so glad.
Are you feeling something from one of them?
I'm just feeling glad to be here.
And how does that feel to be nominated 14 times?
Well, it's not the nominations, it's the fact I've been doing the same job, that I'm still working on movies. That's what's really important.
I'm just so honored to be here with this movie that I just love with every fiber of my being. So that's so exciting.
I have to say, I really loved your character. It was so much fun, and it took me back so much to my days in school. I was just watching and I was like, this is so familiar.
Thank you. That means so much to me. When people are like, you feel like my friend, I'm like, that's my dream, is to be best friends with everybody. So it's a very meaningful part for me because I love my friends so much, and so to play the best friend to this character, it was really special for me.
والريد كاربت السنة دي مش بس سخن، لا في كهرباء كمان بخصوص التايمز اب موفمنت، وهي حركة بنشوف فيها تجمع كل النساء في هوليوود وطلب دعم المرأة وحماية المرأة في المجال ده وفي هوليوود.
For me, it's not a movement. For me, it's a way of life. I care about women. I care about women who've been sexually assaulted. I care about the women who are still in silence, who've been traumatized. It's not a hashtag for me. And any chance I have to speak up and be an advocate for anyone who's been traumatized, I'm here.
I'm grateful to be here at this time and to listen to it. Ain't like I'm just like, you know, it's a lot of people that have a lot to say, and also we want people to act too. So, you know, I'm just grateful to be here at this time and grateful to be a part of the movement that people are trying to change things and shift the paradigm.
I think that there's a lot of change happening, and I think it's very good, and everyone's moving in the right direction. Obviously, it's something that still needs to keep being pushed and still needs to keep happening, and we're not there yet in many different ways. But I can see the change happening is a really incredible thing. I mean, Greta Gerwig being nominated for Best Director tonight, it's shocking that should be so rare and that should be such an anomaly.
I was surprised when I heard it. I never even thought so.
I know, but here we are, and we need more. We just need more.
Well, I feel that at last it's come to the fore that this not only happens in our business, but in all industries across the world. That I refuse to be picked on anymore and told that that show business spawns this sort of thing. No, everyone spawns it.
Whoopi, it's a very, very important time for the Oscars. There's so much happening, talking about women, talking about color. What does that mean for you in being here tonight?
Well, you know, it was bound to happen. At some point, people were going to realize that people of color were here, that they could make money, and you know, so Black Panther comes along and everybody's like, oh my goodness. It's like, yeah, we told you. But I think it's always good to let people come to things on their own. So they figured it out.
Have you made your way out to the Middle East? Have you come through Dubai yet?
I have not come through Dubai yet. I'm flying in increments. Okay. You know, I'm not a big flyer, but I'm coming. Everybody in Dubai, get ready because Whoopi's gonna show up.
Well, what an afternoon it's been down here on the red carpet here at the 90th Academy Awards. We've got to catch up with some of the biggest stars
Incredible.
in the world, right? Hey, it doesn't stop because the countdown has begun right inside the Dolby Theatre when the real ceremony begins.
وصلنا لاخر ليلتنا اللي مليانه بالاثاره والاكشن والنجوم، ولو فاتتكم الحفله تقدروا تتفرجوا على الاوسكارز على OSN Movies HD، OSN يا هلا سينما، وأون ديماند، وOSN Play، وهنشوفكم السنه الجايه في الاوسكارز.